Welcome back to my channel, Just Righteous Water Flows. Alright, y'all, give this video a like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Well, if it resonates with you, of course. If this is not for you, please tune out. Like, just skip this video. It's because this is for the chosen, right? I just want to encourage somebody today. Like, listen, you're gonna have to give it to God. You know what I mean? And if they get you confused, you feel me? What they're going to try to do is they're going to try to judge you and make it seem like it's something that you're not, right? They're going to try to test you to see what's going on. But I want to encourage you guys, don't let the test stop you. Because no matter how hard things get, this is your independent walk with God. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. They're going to be searching for you. They're going to be looking for you. They're going to be wondering. They want to see if you really out here walking this walk. You see, but the truth is, they need to be figuring out why they're not walking this walk. Why is it that they don't want to move righteous? You should really think about that question right there. That'll tell you everything about who's around you and who that direction that people are going. Most people tell you over it. Will show you of what they're about, where they're at. Even if they're at a point where they've changed and they're moving forward. When you change, you really change. That means you change the people you respect. You can't move on God's team and think that you're gonna still have people in the devil team moving with you, because you don't. It's just not logical. You know, you ain't gonna know somebody. Most people are not gonna tell you who they are 24/7, 100%. But we need more people like that. There's nothing wrong with being honest about where you're at so somebody can meet you where you struggle. That's the issue. Too many people are hiding who they really are, what they're really struggling with, and where they can go. And this is the reason why they're not getting there. You're not getting no results because you're just going off of what you want right now. To get hurt, to get destroyed, to get killed, to get buried, or to watch somebody else go through some pain or live a life of darkness and pain. And because you see other people living through that, the people that these dark people come across, they want other people to live like that. The ones that they don't like or whoever they feel. And we all go in the same place. We live in our life and we all get older. One day we all gonna die one day. So what makes you think we're not gonna grow old? What makes you think that we're not gonna want to overcome our issues in this process and this timing? Coexisting. The minute that you spending your time taking the next person out, moving in this darkness, the kingdom of darkness, is the minute that you apply yourself into that world. Now you're spending years around the darkness. You can't even stand up for yourself. When you know deep in your heart you want to stand up and say, you know what, I'm really not feeling what this group is doing. Okay, we've been friends for a long time. Okay, we're family. Okay, yeah, I have to make money at this job, but I can't accept this. This goes against God. This goes against my relationship with God. This goes against my future. You're going to have to go through it then. Sometime, I'm going to be honest, you're going to have to struggle. That's the problem. A lot of people don't want to struggle these days, but God wants you to go through a struggle, unfortunately. There's nobody in the Bible, in the scriptures, that came to overcome and to walk and get that experience, that blessing from God without going this path. You're going to have to go it alone. You have to. You have to give it to God. That means repenting. That means separating. It's unfortunate, but the importance of this video is really to understand that you cannot accept the world when you're walking this path with Christ. Yes, you will be around it. Yes, there will be times where you have to come in contact of people who's around that. Doesn't mean you have to keep putting yourself around that when you already gave your life to God. You're changed. You are separated. It is going to be a battle. But you got to understand the reward is way greater. It's a promise from the Lord, our Creator, from God. Why would you waste your time trying to wait on people to constantly please you? Okay, whatever. You might have got somebody and got a climax off, right? For that week, for that month, for that year. But then it's like you come back to yourself and trusting trying to gain trust. Trying to gain trust, trying to understand who it is that you can trust in this year, in this season to come. You know, how is it going to accomplish the new goals you need to accomplish? You're going to heal from the issues that you might have been experiencing in 2024. These are the type of questions that come to mind. And the best thing to understand is, as you're healing in this process, eliminating these people in your life who are trying to lead you back into the world is important. That's the main purpose for a lot of my videos, is to help people understand that we do live in a life where there's a separation, and that separation is very clear as day. And then, depending on where you're at, this would be a pull you right back into that world. Sometimes God have us go through problems, born into problems, so that we can learn something. Sometimes a problem can be more of a blessing than some people can even think. You're born in a situation that's not perfect. So now God has given you the time to go understand all the issues around these problems. And you wondering, why you? You wake up one day, next thing you realize, wow, everybody's coming to you for all the answers. That's because you were put into a problem now. You don't even realize that God gave you that problem because God needed you to help solve everybody else's problems. And they will always need you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not... One thing about successful people I notice, they always look like it's easy when they doing what they do. But when you start to live that life and walk that path, you begin to see, oh, that's not easy. Have an amazing day. Peace and love. Just righteous water flows. I'm out, y'all.